little late night video. It'll actually come out tomorrow, guys. I'm pissed. I'm actually really pissed. And I want to make this video because I think it's important. I'm in really a horrible place with this particular topic. I watched a video earlier from Dan, the Card Man, and essentially talking about kind of influencers, lying, fakes, and this sort of thing. And it was brought to my attention that there are instances that look like there can be fake comps. So fake deals, essentially, that are being done between different content creators. And man, that just bugs the absolute hell out of me. It bugs the hell out of me. I mean, we are in a market / hobby where, there is no oversight whatsoever. We have to look out for each other. And so I feel like I'd almost be doing a disservice if I don't make this video. If anybody new or somebody that's coming back in, hopefully somebody sees it. Hopefully it matters to somebody. And what I'm really hoping to thwart is the idea of content creators getting together to manufacture a comp on a particular card or set of cards, different genre of cards. It's kind of a dangerous, slippery slope, in my opinion. And I don't want to say like dangerous, like, oh, you're being very dramatic. Well, I'm just really irritated that people would think that they can get together and pretend like they made a social media deal and that's just okay. And so what happens is the people that are watching that particular video on these various channels, they're like, oh my gosh, look at what this card or this certain card sold for, and it's all bogus. It was a staged deal and it's not real. This is a big problem. To me, this is the equivalent of shill bidding. This is equivalent of shill bidding at auction. We should be pissed about it. It should be something that we talk down about. And I hope that other channels look into this as well. Sports Card Radio, hopefully they get a hold of something like this if they aren't already. But this idea of we're going to set up this sort of deal, I don't want to see that type of crap. If it's a legitimate deal, then great. Then it's a legitimate deal and that's fine. That's the hobby, whatever. But if it's not a legitimate deal, how is that any different than shilling an auction, shill bidding an auction, and creating a fake comp? And then what happens if that fake comp makes it into a card ladder or market movers or a data tool, and now it's part of the ecosystem of, oh, here we've got this comp, and it never was meant to be. And that's kind of the problem that we have with these kind of private sales that, I don't know how private sales are reported. I don't know exactly how they're vetted, but man, this pisses me off. It pisses me off to no end. Sometimes I get pushback of, man, Dustin, you have sponsors. You're a company man. Why would you speak out on this? Well, because this type of BS hurts companies as well. Yes, it hurts the consumers. Yes, it hurts collectors. But guess what? It puts a damper on this industry as a whole when this sort of thing is rooted out. If you're disingenuous with these sorts of things, whether it be buying YouTube subscribers or, making fake deals and then pretending like you're, oh, I can sell it for this or that or whatever, you are doing absolutely nothing for the hobby. I know we use the community so much. You're just sucking from the community. And I'm not a company man in that way. I love supporting hobby companies, but I think hobby companies would agree with me that that's the type of BS that we don't need here. We're not interested in fake deals. This sort of stuff ruins the credibility of this hobby that we all love. The company men out there, the company women, the people that want to bring new people in, well, what do you think this does? And what's going on with breaks recently where it feels like we've got David Copperfield magicians every night, we dipped, the downtown is missing, they won't notice. What idiot thinks that they're going to actually get away with that? What idiot thinks that the actual case hit or the autograph or whatever, that you're just going to, you're going to dip it out of here and nobody is going to notice? What kind of a moron thinks that that's actually going to work? It won't work. There's enough eyeballs all over this stuff now. There are enough eyeballs on this stuff now, and frankly, stakes are too high. You look at a company like Fanatics that we've been talking about over the last few days, and they're going to be taking over, and they're looking at what are best practices and what can we do. Take a look at what's going on and figure out how we can get this sorted out to where it's just better customer experience. I'm pretty certain that Michael Rubin cares deeply about customer experience. And so I know this stuff is being paid attention to. And so again, everything I'm talking about tonight, I hope that it's front and center for people. I want to talk about it in this channel. I won't just ignore these types of things. And like I said, I hope if there's content creators that have this idea of like, hey, we can get together and we can pretend like we bought and sold this card and that'll be cool and everybody will think we're awesome. I hope to thwart that because I don't want to see these fake deals, fake sales. Everybody's a fake millionaire and everyone's making fake thousands of billions of dollars. I'm over it. I'm really over the stupidness. So yeah, I'm going to call it out. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Hobby on. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and I will talk to you again later.